Yeah, we lost the Super Bowl. You don't get no fuck out of this. Good thing I only had a 1 year contract. Getting the hell up out of this city. Yeah. So when I go to NFL roster, it just send me straight to okay. Hey, get me the fuck out of here. How many more years he got his contract? If he's still there, I got a lot of young faces. Let me come back to Houston. Often decline this down offer. Get me the fuck up out of here. Yes. Get me the fuck up out of here. I was trying to see who already signed somewhere. Like, bro, it's Steve Lee is still at the Texas. I'm going there. Okay, they still there. Nico Khan, okay. So still the same team from when I left there. Yeah, I can still see rosters. I mean, this defense look hella. There go. Like I should go to the damn Saints on these niggas. Or Carolina, so in the division. There's always position fit needed. Now I'm coming back. A dog go to Duval? Nah, I don't really care about the top offer. I don't care. I'm coming back home. Let me see what happens if I reconsider. Oh, nothing? Okay. I'm coming back. I'm coming back home. Alright, so let me just go ahead and advance to the preseason. Bro, we play the Falcons first. Let me check the schedule. See if we play them on our schedule. If we do, they finna see that baboon like this. What Cam Newton said. They gonna see the baboon like this. Oh yeah. I'm gonna have this game marked on my calendar playing with this garbage ass team. But what's weird that I've been out of Houston for 3 years and I have never played against them. So let me go ahead and do this next chapter real quick and then do the preseason shit. D'Amico Ryan's still there. I learned from last year to not go through them garbage ass Falcons. It's good to be back. Garbage ass Falcons, dog. It's like niggas. Uh, all right. Let me check the roster still. Stingley still here. Who all still here? CJ Stroud still here. Okay, Joe Nixon obviously ain't here. Nico Connors, oh, he's still here. Okay. Chris Collins or Connor Collins? I'm gonna guess that's his cousin or his little brother. Nico Collins, the only real face we got. Damn. Who still got on this defense? I don't know none of these dudes. Oh, it's all new. It's all new. We're going to Stingley still here. Travion Diggs left. Okay, he's still here. Okay. They had a 13 pick. All right, let's go ahead on and get this here started. But let me show y'all my gear first. Oh damn, I forgot I had on all red on that left here. Let me twist it up real quick. Alright, here we go. All black, all white. Tight shit. I might throw on the spat like I did with the Falcons. Let me see how the spat gonna look with this. Okay, it look pretty decent. I don't know. Throw a black band. Let me see what the black band might look like with this here. Let me find out. Let me find I've been doing it wrong. Let me find I've been doing it wrong. Yeah, let me find out I was doing it wrong. You know what? It could be the road uniform for one game. I'll stick to the all white though. Now they get to this preseason. If I can't man. Alright, here we go. All black, all white. Type shit, type shit. I might throw on the spat like I did with the Falcons. Let me see how the spat gonna look with this. Okay, it look pretty decent. I don't know, the black band. See what the black band might look like with this here. No, let me find out. Let me find I've been doing it wrong. Let me find I've been doing it wrong. Yeah, let me find out I was doing it wrong. You know what? It could be the road uniform for one game. I'll stick to the all white though. Now they get to this preseason. About to see the baboon at it. You about to see the baboon.
Best at his position in college, but now we're all wondering: can the play that he showed there, can the leadership that he showed there, can it translate to the NFL? I believe it can.
Get an 8 at the 32-yard line. Operating from the gun, Russell.
Come on.
Oh, his first throw of the game.
I know y'all.
Intercepted.
I know y'all.
He's free at the 35.
I know y'all. Taking that to the triple.
He brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Brandon, I wonder if someone's down there checking on the head coach right now because he might be a little bit of shock.
Like, so this shit was actually ass. I don't know how they got to the Super Bowl when I played at the Dolphins.
This guy stepped up and stole that drive away.
I got them back.
On their side now. How will they
And then they folded against Josh Allen. Like, we turned the ball over we forced 7 turnovers. How do you lose that?
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. To throw from his end zone, Russell. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts. Look at the big fella go.
Yeah, Kyle Pitts on the team. And I forgot. I ain't know Kyle Pitts still on the team. That's how ass he was.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. Now they nab the rookie.
You know it just has to be, right? All of his assignments and realizing every game he plays, one of the better players in the league will be opposite him.
Back to throw. Russell. And connecting here with Pittman on the out route. And he's out of bounds.
So not these niggas gonna play good. Not these niggas
gonna first.
Fourth fucking ball turnover 7 times and lost.
Operating from the gun. Russell. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to get the football here.
Y'all are not getting nothing on me.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap.
I dove for that.
Let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given?
Yeah, we won the preseason. No, but this ain't. This just us being nice in preseason, regular season. Yeah, it's war.
Hoping they can find their way to the end zone and make that.
About to see the baboon like this bit.
It's week 2 of the NFL preseason.
About to see that baboon like this.
Put to the test. It's the Texans and the Panthers, and it
I
comes
feel like I gotta wear like
next.
I can't wear red accessories, so I know what to wear now. Oh, check out the bottom. Why they got my little avatar?
And that one incomplete.
A little bit downfield.
Let's see how good the defense still is.
Make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window.
3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Young.
Ah, come on.
Left side, he's got it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
He realized his pass protection was being stressed. It wasn't going to hold up much longer.
He ain't going too far.
Underneath drag route to just make sure they continue to stay ahead of the chains.
Oh shit.
Young.
All right.
He got one quickly before the receiver. They need to get to the 29 here, facing 3rd down. They'll go play action.
Oh shit.
Young. He's got his man right side. It's come up with that one.
3rd down. I almost forgot how to play. It's been so long. I almost forgot how to bait.
Out of the shotgun, Young.
Oh, look at this team still good.
And the Texans are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown.
He had 18 open, the man almost be gone.
This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6.
Yeah, 18 open, but all right. The AFC hadn't lost a Super Bowl since Tom Brady was in the NFC side.
On 1st down is Young. Got his receiver on the in-cut. He's got it. And they'll be set up now. Here's a 2nd and 6.
I could probably have to check out this corner route.
To throw, Young. Quick throw.
It all depends on that.
It's caught. 4 catches, all 1st down. Here's Young to throw. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job. Both feet down. That it's not too serious. Now here's 2nd and goal. They'll run with Brooks.
Damn.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown.
Why am I getting points for this, though?
And this is what good offenses in the NFL.
Well, like, look at it, though.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. That's
They call that bullshit on me, too. They call that shit on me.
With a short field and a chance to extend their lead. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Here we go. They'll send the tight end in motion right. On 1st and 10.
Oh, shit.
Here's Young. Looking for his tight end on the
Well, I swear this shit be fluke.
And they will bring this in.
Even time.
Young to throw on 1st and 10. Quickly to the outside.
Was that his thing at least? Damn it.
And here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Putting the tight end in motion. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
What separates the really good quarterbacks from everybody else in the National Football
Look
League
at
is
I
not only
ain't
the ability
running.
to process, but the
with a gain of 7 on first down. Throwing on second down, Young. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Good.
Coach, why are we running this formation?
Throwing is Young. Off balance throw. It's complete. Oh, he doesn't
pick it
put
up.
It away, and the ball's out. The Texans have it. Wow, you think you have moved it down the field with a terrific pass and catch.
I should be in the zone now.
Finish the play, and on the turnover, the defense takes over.
You work so hard, Mike, to execute the play the way it's designed, and you come up with a huge explosive play in the pass game, only to then lose it because of poor ball security. And that's exactly what we saw here.
I let go.
Give credit to the defense forcing that ball out, but it's a shame that it came at the end of what.
So it's a win for the
All right, so we 2-0 in the preseason.
As they move
Oh, why is that up there?
Preseason, getting that second
I'm
win
confused.
here in week 2.
Okay, with the update. I guess. Coach Ryan, feel good to be back. It looked like shit was in shambles when I was going 3 years. He ain't made the playoffs since I've been gone. Nah. I like good ride. Okay. Okay. Come get the next shot at the bottom on the show for the home team, I guess. Oh, this is corner.
McCarthy starting off with a throw. Locates Jefferson along the sideline. Complete.
Run play. Moves it forward. Keeps you on schedule. Makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
From the shotgun, McCarthy. Escapes the pocket.
Oh, you better slide.
Out the slide. Here we go. Third and less than a yard. On play action now. McCarthy.
Oh, look
And
off.
there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Darren Stingley Jr. The Texans get the football on the first turnover.
They was in shambles. Freaking my boy back right.
Ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening
They get things
drives
back
are
right. He's
always
the
gonna end up
back
with
to
points
the
for a touchdown.
best cornerback
Good thing,
duo in the
though, there's a lot of
league.
opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm. And back on
Retiring the
script.
Texan. There goes Stingley.
They'll run here on first down. And
There you
he's
go.
caught behind the line for a loss.
He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Where you going?
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. They're facing third and long. From the shotgun, McCarthy.
Wow.
That's brought in by White. And he breaks into enemy territory before the huddle and come up on first and goal. Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it.
Nah.
And the
I can't run it out.
Texans will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up.
Motion man right is Jefferson. 1st and 10. Here's McCarthy. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. Now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They'll go play action here. It's McCarthy.
I got toasted.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
I got toasted.
Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those.
So at the bottom, the Falcons just beat the Browns, I believe.
On 1st down, they'll run.
Nowhere.
And he won't get any. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. They give it to him again. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Now on 3rd and 6. McCarthy throwing here. Hockenson reels it in. And he'll be brought down along the 20. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Off the play fake, he'll throw.
Wow.
He'll get this to Jefferson. And he
they want to. This I hate though. It shows one play, but then they run another.
Kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally
intercepted in the end zone.
Yeah.
And the Texans will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
See the halftime show.
So at the end of 2, the Vikings playing Road Warriors here. They've got the lead. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan
I'm preseason though, so like I ain't really stressing it.
Report. Coach, what you got for us?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. This, the final game on the preseason
that ain't the fourth one.
for these two teams. After this comes final
our fourth one.
And then we get started for real. The countdown
That's
is
one pick.
for the
No.
NFL kickoff game.
All right, so we still got
McCarthy to throw it. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken. 2nd and 3 now. Here's the lone back.
Come on, I was in that hole.
And he's going to bring it up to the 4. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense. McCarthy looking to throw. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And they're going to haul him down. All set up now for 1st and 10. Now McCarthy.
Oh my God.
And they pick him off again.
And then they call that on me.
But there's a flag on the play. Turned over after pass interference on that play. They'll run here following the penalty.
Bruh.
He'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Well, Brock, you found himself some space to work, and from there... Not too long, Brock. We'd be headed for overtime.
Yeah.
As we all know, here in the preseason, we're going to leave with a tie. A couple of teams, an expanded roster, giving it their all in an entertaining contest ahead of our regular season.
I'll take it. So we undefeated. Yeah. Alright, look like I'm gonna just end it right here. I'm gonna advance to the regular season next episode. Hey, why we looking like that? We ain't lose. But we ain't win neither, but shit, we ain't lose. Alright, I'm gonna holler at y'all next episode. When the next Madden episode will be, I don't know. But I'll see y'all in the next Madden episode. Well, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow for something. It'll be Madden. Maybe it's Mortal Kombat, something. But I see y'all then. Yoda.